chasing us.
That's like powerful.
That's crazy
You know
as
what I
fuck.
mean?
'Cause it's like he probably feels like at this point, like I'm choosing this shit over my family, but at the end of the day, he's doing this shit for his family. Like,
Right.
gang, gang, gang. It's your boy back with an all new reaction. You know we're on our Eminem wave. Say react to Eminem when I'm gone. One of my favorite Eminem songs. You just informed me that Eminem produced this.
Yep, Eminem, like you like the genres that he produces, very introspective. I can make a playlist of Eminem songs you would like based on for that.
I think I'm Eminem one of his biggest haters, but one thing about Eminem, I'll say that nigga's super talented, and I think he doesn't get enough credit for producing because those 3 songs, When I'm Gone, Clean Out My Closet, Michael Burry say he produced them all. Production on that shit is amazing. One of my favorite one of my favorite Tupac / Biggie songs is that song.
Running.
He produced that. That shit's immaculate. So I didn't even know.
Lose Yourself, he produced.
Wow.
Not Afraid, he produced. Some of his biggest songs he produced.
He doesn't get enough credit as a producer. This nigga won't.
But it's mostly him. When he produced for other people, it sounds cool. But for him, he just makes
Of course, you know your own shit. But let's get right into it, gang. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You like Eminem reactions? I'm the place to be. This is Eminem When I'm Gone.
I remember the first time I came here. It's been a rough 6 years, and I'm just happy to not be that person anymore. And so's my wife. Thank you for letting me do this. That's all I have to share right now.
Is there anyone else who would like to share with us tonight?
Yeah. My name is Marshall. Yeah. It's my life.
And I think he just posted not too long ago. He's celebrating like 10 or 15 years of sobriety. So
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
He posted the chip. Yeah,
Little
he always
shit,
does every year.
Being this famous and rich and not doing drugs, it's hard because that shit just everywhere. Especially when you figure out all the niggas at the Diddy parties was doing and all that, and he was always talking shit about Diddy and all that. So he wasn't definitely down with any of that. But to be sober and have it and be this famous is just crazy.
Long words, I guess.
Have you ever loved someone so much you giving on for? Not the expression, no, literally giving on for. When they know they're your heart and you know you are their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around to bite you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you?
Amazing, but the beat, the snare, the drum,
and it's kind of he's aggressive with it, but it's real like the message. You know what I mean?
Get your own like. God.
What happens when you become the main source of a pain? Daddy, look what I made. Dad's gotta go catch a plane. Daddy, where's mommy? I can't find mommy. Where is she? I don't know. Go play, Haley, baby. Your daddy's busy. Daddy's writing the song. The song ain't gonna write itself. I give you one underdog, and you gotta swing by yourself. Then turn right around in that song and tell her you love her, and put hands on her mother, who's a spitting image of her. That's Slim Shady. Yeah, baby, Slim Shady's crazy. Shady made me, but tonight Shady's rockabye baby. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel it, dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back.
This hook is amazing.
Yeah.
When I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel it, dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. I keep having this dream, I'm pushing Haley on the swing. She keeps screaming, she don't want me to sing. You're making mommy cry, why? Why is mommy crying? Baby, daddy ain't leaving no more, daddy, you're lying. You always say that, you always say this is the last time, but you ain't leaving no more, daddy, you're mine. She's piling boxes in front of the door, trying to block it. Daddy, please, daddy, don't leave.
You know how they used to have like after the music video on MTV, they would have like the artist talk about the song.
Yeah.
I first think this is a real story. She really had boxes in front of the door so he couldn't leave. That's fucking crazy, bro.
And it's like to be like a star at the peak of your career, and it's like you have to like manage everything. You have to like, and just so we were talking about like, to not do alcohol and everything. Like he literally changed his life for that. He doesn't go on tour. The reason why he stopped touring is because that was a trigger for his addiction.
Right.
So he could make millions upon millions every year, but he puts his sobriety, he puts his daughter above all that. And then just like to even this, it's like, yo, I gotta go. He has to feed the family, but it's like shit like this happens. It's crazy. It tears you apart.
And this is right. This is at the point he's on a world tour. He's the biggest artist in the world. Like you said, in every song he's telling you love her, but he can't even spend time with her.
Yeah.
She has to get pushed on the swing. He give her the underdog.
And then he out.
He out. That's fucking crazy. Struggling with that. But you damn you do, you damn you don't. If he couldn't provide for her, do whatever, it'll be a different story. But yeah, this is crazy.
I mean, you look at the stress of that. Like the stress of that. If you, I mean, we gotta think about it. Where we are, we're in his AA meeting. So this is him talking. So this is all this shit that got him there. So you know, amongst all that.
And then once again, it's a trigger to drink and shit too, like you said.
Daddy, no stop it. Goes in the pocket, pulls out a tiny necklace locket. It's got a picture. This'll keep you safe, Daddy. Take it with ya. I look up, it's just me standing in the mirror. These thinking walls must be talking, cause man, I can hear them. They're saying you got one more chance to do right, and it's tonight. Now go out there and show them that you love them, for it's too late. And just as I go to walk out of my bedroom door, it turns to a stage. They're gone, and the spotlight is on, and I'm singing when I'm gone. Just carry on.
It's like even from the words, but yeah, it just shows there's no separation. It's like just from the privacy standpoint, from like the stress and everything. Like it's his job. Even though he's an entertainer, it's his job. But it keeps him away from home. He's always on display. He's always on stage. There's never any privacy. There's never a moment. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
And even the imagery of this, because this is pretty much the cover to the Eminem show, right?
Well, this was the yes, but then he brought it back for the this was on the curtain call, which was the best of. It had three different. It had Shake That, this, and then I forgot the other song, Fact, which whatever. But he put this on the best of.
Carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel it, dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel it, dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. 60,000 people all jumping out this seat. The curtain closes, they're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud. I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Daddy, it's me. Help, mommy, your wrists are bleeding. But baby, we're in Sweden. How did you get to Sweden? I followed you, Daddy. You told me that you weren't leaving. You lied to me, Dad. And now you made mommy sad. And I bought you this coin. It says #1 dad. That's all I wanted. I just wanna give you this coin. I get the point. Fine, me and mommy are going. But baby, wait, it's too late, Dad. You made
That's like powerful.
That's crazy
You know
as
what
fuck.
I mean?
It's like he probably feels like at this point, like I'm choosing this shit over my family. But at the end of the day, he's doing this shit for his family. Like,
Right.
That's what they want. They want you more, so they keep
And then here's the pressure. Just talking about the addiction right here. He can't go to sleep, and then that's the pills.
It's the one that you can't go to sleep. Just take another pill. Yeah, I bet you will. You rap about it.
It's crazy. Instead of dealing with the trauma and everything he going through, right? That his mom abusing him, that shit going through was killing, not being there for his kids, just take pills.
Yeah.
Not be up thinking about shit all night. That's crazy.
And plus, it's not like he's telling you what happened, but he's not justifying it. Yo, I can't go to sleep, so I had to take these. No, he's like, yo, this sucks, and you know what? This is what happened as well. I'm taking accountability for it. You know what I mean?
That's one of the beautiful things about it. Rather than this or cleaning out my closet, he takes accountability for everything he says. He tells a story, and it doesn't come off as biased or like he's trying to defend himself or he's taking up for his action. He understands this shit cooked. Like this fucked up. Like he shouldn't be doing it.
He said, "I'm putting hands on a woman who looks just like you." He didn't say. He didn't say, "Oh, mommy hit me. I got to deal with this stuff."
I hit her back. You don't
no,
understand.
yeah,
He
nah.
didn't get no accountability for doing some of that shit.
Yeah, word, keep it real. I hear applause. All this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around, find a gun on the ground, cock it, put bullets in my brain scream God shady and poppin'. The sky darkens, my light flashes. The plane that I was supposed to be on crashes and burns to ashes. That's when I wake up, alarm clock's ringing. There's birds singing, it's springing. Haley's outside swinging. I walk right up to Kim and kiss her, tell her I miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if to
message too. I mean, because he's like, all right, he's having a dream that he dies.
Right.
Obviously, it doesn't happen. He's still there, but he's like, I'm not gonna slip up. I'm gonna take advantage of the moment. He's like saying that, yeah, I have all this money, but this shit can end at any minute. This stuff is not important. My family's more important. Let me be there for them. Let me take the second opportunity that I have because I realize I'm taking stuff for granted, or I realize I could be doing more, could be doing better, and that's where he goes with it. You know what I'm saying?
Woke up, the first thing he did was appreciate it.
Right.
Because it's why, that's crazy.
Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling, and I can feel it dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling, and I can feel it dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me share.
Yeah, there's something about that vulnerability and honesty in hip hop music that is just different. You know what I mean? Because it's such an expressive, raw form. When you get it in that pure form like that, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful, like you said, for him to be so transparent, honest. When he gives his point of view and perspective, once again, he's not sticking up for himself. He's not giving himself an excuse for the domestic abuse or anything like that. He's just telling that shit how it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, for him to be so vulnerable about his drug addiction, where a lot of men deal with this and shit like that, and him trying to be clean and stuff like that. Any final thoughts before I end it?
Nah, I mean, I think that's a good one. You know what I mean? Like I said, the selection, you pick some of them seller ones, so it's definitely gonna get through and get through any Eminem hater, lover, anything in between.
So this is my thing. I think these are some of his best songs. If you guys can check out the other videos as well, it's a series. I think it's some of his best songs, and I think this is why I resonated with him the most. And he himself said he's a big Juice WRLD fan, and Juice WRLD's a fan of him as well. And I see a lot of Juice WRLD being influenced from him, and they had a lot of the same problems, right? That shit be drug addiction. You know, Juice WRLD died from ODing, the suicidal thoughts, the growing up fucked up childhood. I think a lot of people relate to this, and you rarely hear hip hop artists go as deep as this, and I think it's just beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
If you guys like this type of reactions, you know where to find them at. Your boy out.